We fucking dominate all this shit.
Yo, you're listening to Turntable Annihilate.
Cool, so I'm here with Mean 187, Dynamic Rockers, New York, at Evolution 5 in New York City. So I just want to ask you, Mean, how do you feel about Evolution finally being back in New York, about the birthplace of hip hop?
Well, first off, it's very important for New York right now because, you know, for a long time, a lot of different scenes kind of slept with New York and they felt like New York was like, you know, kind of dead. So not only bringing a battle here, but bringing like a battle like this caliber, you know, back to New York, you know, shows that it's still strong, you know, the vitality is still there. New York has, you know, the roots. We got all the OGs, you know, like there's no better place to throw an international event, in my opinion, you know, than the city that it was birthed in, you know, and that's always going to be super important. It's very important also for the other people to see like the different areas where these moves were created at, you know, so you can go to the South Bronx, you can see where these moves were created, kind of get like a feel of what might have been happening because you could be right there at the building where it went down at. So it gives an opportunity for people to have a reason to come over from all over the world, you know, to a historic point in b-boying, which is, you know, New York City.
So you said international, and I think it's dope. You know, I'm walking around Evolution, you know, I'm in one corner, I'm watching one cipher, and I hear people speaking French. I go to another corner, and the Japanese are talking, and I can't even understand it. I think it's dope. You know, what do you think is dope about, you know, all the different areas and, you know, what they're bringing out, their flavor, their style?
Well, like, I think one of my biggest, or I say most consistent, like, theories on like how b-boying travels the world is like, you know, America, you know, does a lot of the creating, but the overseas, the international cats always take it to the next level, you know, and I'm always anxious to see what like, you know, Poland has done with this move, or what like Japan has done. Like Japan has done like tremendous things with routines, you know, so like it's really cool to see them come together and like really get an understanding of which scene is taking what aspect of b-boying to the next level, and for me that's, you know, mostly what the focus is for the out-of-towners, you know, is to take what we created here and push it, you know. They do create a lot of stuff on their own too. I'm just, you know, keeping it 100%. I do feel like America holds it down as far as creating and what's in style, but the international cats, they got it hands down for pushing it to the next level, you know, and that's what I've seen mostly in here. I see kids who won't do just a few spins, they do like a dozen spins, you know. Footwork might be a little faster, they might do some unorthodox patterns and stuff, you know, so it's really cool to see how the internationals have pushed, you know, what has been created here and take it through, like, you know, the next level and stuff.
Word. Cool. And you know, for a lot of people, you know, this, especially if they're international, this might be their first trip to New York City, and you know, some might not be back for a while, and you know, Evolution in New York is kind of a first-time thing for everyone watching, and for everyone that's here. You know, what would you say would be the most important thing that they would take away from this experience, you know, being in New York for Evolution 5?
Like I said in the beginning, man, most important thing, you have an opportunity to see where the dance was created. You know, there's no better city than New York to be for b-boying history, 101. You know, we got OGs just kicking it in here. You know, we can go uptown, there are OGs who've never left the South Bronx, you know. OGs from Harlem, you can see all the black dudes from Harlem and everything just to get down, they can do like the black style. You can see the Boricuas up in, you know, the Bronx doing a Puerto Rican style, you know, so it's like, what you want to take advantage of while you're in New York? History, that's it. There's no reason why you should come here and leave with the same amount of history you had when you came here. You should leave with at least like tenfold what you already found out, even if it's just like being able to see where the movie was created, you know, being able to, you know, find out where these OGs live at, you know, listen to them talk, just out in the open when it's not just a b-boying situation, when they're just out at the bodega getting a sandwich, you know, like most important. That's it. That's why I say you take away from you is you take away from here is the history. That's it. You know, if you don't get nothing else, history.
All right, appreciate it. Once again, Me 187, Dynamic Rockers, New York City.
One thing that annoys me that b-boys do, I got a few, but I'll name one. One is if you're in the circle and there's a cipher, let somebody go, let me go. Can I go? Without getting pushed, without you trying to battle me, I just want to rock. I'm gone. I'm gone. My drink in my hand, sausage.